Reflexive pronouns have no possessive form. We use my own etc. before nouns. Example, he has his own ideas. We can also use a reflexive after most prepositions when the object of the preposition is the same as the subject. We use object pronouns, not reflexives, after prepositions of place such as above, below, beside and near, and verbs such as bring and take plus with. Example, Alice never buys anything for herself. Carlos only thinks about himself. Amy put the bag down beside her. You should take an umbrella with you. We can also use reflexives for emphasis. We can use them after noun phrases and pronouns to emphasize a particular person or thing, or after verb phrases to emphasize without help. Example, this book was signed by the writer herself. You yourself said that she was a great writer. I repaired the flat tires myself. Terry and Mary painted the whole house themselves. We use reflexives after by to emphasize alone. Example, she lives by herself. I will do it by myself. There are some actions such as shave and shower that we usually describe without reflexives, but which we can describe with reflexives for special emphasis if, for example, the action is difficult. Example, their father used to get up, shave, shower, get dressed and make breakfast for all of them. But since his accident, he can't shave himself or even dress himself without their help. 7. Reciprocal pronouns. We can use reciprocal pronouns each other and one another with no difference in meaning. Example, the cat and the dog hate each other / one another. They always avoid one another / each other. We use reciprocal pronouns instead of reflexives when the same action or feeling goes both ways between two or more people or things. Example, the candidates describe each other equals each one described the other one. The candidates describe themselves equals each one described himself or herself. We can use reciprocal pronouns after prepositions and as possessives. Example, the two girls never argue with one another. They were always chatting to each other. They even wore each other's / one another's clothes sometimes. We can use each as the subject and the others as object when the action of the verb goes both ways. When the action goes one way, we use one as subject and the others as object. Example, I asked the boys if they had broken the window and each blamed the other. There are two buses at 5:30 and one always follows the other in case the first one gets full.